Viewing habits in Birmingham are changing at a rapid rate. People as young as 5 are being taught subconsciously that they can obtain films and programmes they want to enjoy and don't need to go to the cinema to obtain them. I know this because I have experienced this firsthand in my household. Back when I was a boy, I had three choices: either go to the cinema and watch a film that was on television at the moment in time, or watch something on a VHS tape. Nowadays, people have access to Android boxes and streaming services to select a wide range of content at a touch of a single button. I decided to interview my little sister for two reasons: to get an insight into a younger person's mind and see if they realise the change in cinema or content viewing. So why do you watch films at home?
Because because you don't have to go in the car, and you can't even see because there's lots of people in the way, especially if you're in the front, especially if you're like in the middle.
Is it expensive to go to the cinema?
Yes,
How expensive?
like nearly £200.
So is the food expensive?
Yeah, it's very expensive.
And the drinks?
Yes.
So what's special about the box that you've got?
You can watch anything that you want to watch.
And you can watch it anywhere in the house?
Yep.
And it's cheaper than going to the cinema as well?
Yep.
How much was it, like £20?
Yeah.
As you can see from that little discussion I just had with my sister, who is clearly young and has learnt about some of the ways to watch films and why some people don't go to the cinema, I decided to do some research about why Netflix is so popular. While reading articles, I came across one talking about Netflix are trying to stop people using proxies to obtain content not available in their region. I feel this could really affect the number of users that use Netflix and could also convince them to transition to another streaming service such as Hulu Plus or Amazon Video. I decided to sit down and talk to someone who is probably more qualified to talk about the issue so I could compare if two people from different generations could see the same differences in the market. Next I interview a man by the name of Lewis who works in a local cinema, and I ask him a series of questions about multiple issues about why the use of Netflix is so popular and what the cinema can offer. He gives me an insight into what he believes.
Yeah, I think Netflix is stopping some people from going to the cinema. I think the price of Netflix, considering it's only £6, whereas the price for tickets to the cinema is like upwards of £13. I think exclusivity and exclusive titles and exclusive series are helping Netflix. I know there's been a few different series and films that have been exclusive or also released at the same time as the cinema as they are on Netflix. I do think some exclusive titles are still going to the cinema before Netflix, and that's helping the cinema a little. The good thing about the cinema though is it has got a bit of a different experience. You've got the larger screen, better audio, and I mean some of that you can't replicate at home, although we are getting better features at home. We're getting better TVs, better sound systems. Also you've got restaurants, bowling.
After interviewing two people, subject A being a child and subject B being an adult who has experienced the knowledge and an insight into the world of film, it is clear that the cinema is having problems containing the epidemic, which is Netflix. The problem with the cinema trying to compete with Netflix is that too many things make Netflix an option too good to turn down. Even though not mentioned in detail, the mention of price did crop up for the refreshments to a normal audience member or consumer being able to choose from thousands upon thousands of TV shows or series or films. Paying £1 for a litre of Coke is also much attractive than paying £4 for a smaller serving. Also, being able to binge watch a whole series and the whole series being up in a day makes it even more worth value. In my personal opinion, the only way that Netflix can be contained is if the cinema offer better quality viewing or lower the pricing.